Ouais, j'ai oublié de partir les fois.
Parfait. On va oublier ça?
Ben,
Là, c'est pour toi, là.
Ah, ben, si on a le temps d'en faire un autre, mais si vous n'êtes pas de Sébastien, il va en faire un autre, j'en fais
Tu m'as dit de lever ici.
Ouais.
Non, mais c'est pas ça le début.
Entonces, yo puedo tener...
What you found the most difficult in process of learning, in what you've learned?
Yo llegar mi destino vio.
Yeah, it was to not sing like I'm used to. It was very difficult. Yeah. But I will be able to do it. I know you will. You have a beautiful voice. Oh, thank you.
Well, for me was to not be perfect. This is really hard for me. But then it was really empowering to be like to have it, like to finally get it and understand it. So it was hard, but then it was cool.
Por eso déjame seguir viviendo.
Just for myself, but I think for everybody, like it was really about the rhythmic conception of music, and it really it showed me that I had not as much rhythm as I thought I had. So it's a nice thing to be able to tell that to yourself and to work on that. So it's been for that helpful. And also in my life I don't want to be an interpreter, but I want to compose, and it's nice to being surrounded by other types of music that what we're used to. So here it's like swimming in a pool of Cuban music.
When you hear what you're doing in the studio and the difference between what you think and what is the real result.
To feel the rhythm, to feel where is the first beat in some of the like algomas. We always need to count, always 1, 2, 3, 4 in my head. It's not like the first time, but here it became natural to always have the tempo in my head.
So you think you got it?
Yes.
Oh, that's very good. That's achieving something. What you liked the most of this musical experience?
I don't know what to practice. I don't know what my teacher told me about the Cuban flavor to add on the instrument, and I really got that, and I know I want to practice this. And it's a direction, the Cuban music, and I want to follow it, and I know what to practice. So it helped me a lot in my musical improvement. Don't talk much, but I talk good.
But yeah, I really like Cuban music in general, and I think there's a lot of interesting things in it, in Cuban music, and I liked the fact that we also played new Cuban music with a couple funk elements, and that we went to see shows, and all the shows were different in their own, and some I really didn't expect what I saw.
Everyone knows these songs that we played, like Imas Negras and Cuarto, but there are songs that actually resonate with me, and then I like, and then I would listen to, but and it's crazy. So it's crazy for me because the music from where we come from, I don't actually really like it that much. But you know, you play it and you hear it all the time because it's from where you belong, but where you're from. But here, the music that everyone knows, it's like, wow, everyone knows that song, that.
The first show that we went to see in the
That's what el cuervo. I mean, it was mind-blowing. More that I think the music in the Cuban culture is more important. It's more generalized than in Canada. Like he said a bit, it's more people know the songs and
at every street corner there's someone playing one of these songs. It's crazy. Like in downtown, you walk like 10 steps, there's a band playing like Tres and playing every like great songs, and then you walk 10 other steps and another band, and everyone is crazy good.
The question is, do you think this is gonna be good for you in the future as musicians? It's gonna give you something extra?
Totally, because just the fact that I can listen to myself the first time that we sang like Algomas, and I was like destroying my voice, and then with just the little tricks that he gave me, it's amazing the transformation of my technique and everything. Yeah, it's really good, and it's gonna help me for life. So thank you. But it's very different, and it's not that it's better here or there. It's just that it's opened my mind to more possibilities of like playing my instrument and enjoying it a different way that I thought, and I think that my playing is going to be a lot better because I learned to feel the music differently.
I think what I like the most it's to play, but to hear the other two, right? For sure, the rhythm section you have to record first, and then you don't have like the voice, and then you don't know what to do, and then at the end you see really okay. It will be more bigger and more like
Everything coming together.
Yeah. Also, when we all play together with the brasses, with the drum and all that was a good moment.
I think his method is pretty different from what we're used to. It's more like he plays and you do what he does. You replicate. And working in the studio here with you guys was pretty cool too. It's a really beautiful studio.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
And it was great.